Hey everybody, welcome to Dad, Daughters, and Drinks, where you'll always get at least two of those three. Today we are reacting to Wicked Game as sung by Dianaankudinova on the Russian television show You Are Super. This is the song originally by Chris Isaak. Anybody who's my age probably remembers seeing this back on MTV in the, maybe late 80s. I forget exactly when it came out. But I've reacted to two of Deanna's songs so far, and uh, I've received so many recommendations for different songs, but this one has really come up, I think, probably the most. And it was actually the one I was originally going to do first, and I forget why I got distracted and did a different song first. But I decided I wanted to go back and do this one. It's been a little while since I've done one of her songs. I've run into some kind of copyright issues with some of her things that are on these television shows. So I've actually recorded some things, I just haven't been able to show them. So I'm hoping this one will make it through the YouTube algorithm filter things that decide who and what can show what, where, and when. I don't know how it all works, but I'm just, like I said, gonna hope that it happens. And if we made it this far and it is through, then all is good. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at this. This TV show is for children that are disadvantaged, and Deanna had her own, issues with things like that when she was younger. And so this is from her second appearance on this show. The first season was in, I think, 2017, and she won the show. And then this is 2018, which is kind of a superset of all of the winners. I think she ultimately went on to win this season as well. And this is, I think, the second song that she sang on the show for the second season.
Will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I need somebody like you. I never dreamed that I need somebody like you.
If I understand correctly, on the show there are 4 judges, and if you get at least 3 green lights, then I think you move on to the next round. I think I've got that right. It's interesting to hear how quietly she's singing here. I don't sing well, but I've heard other people who do sing well say that it's much more difficult to sing quietly than it is loud, and she's really, almost whispering. In fact, maybe she is even whispering for part of this, and being kind of able to go in and out from whispering volumes to just a little bit louder and even a little bit louder and then back into it is pretty awesome.
Somebody like you. I don't wanna fall in love.
Class.
What we get game to play to make me feel this way. What we getting to do to let me dream of you. What we getting to say, you never felt this way. What we getting to do to make me dream of you. I don't wanna fall in love. No.
her voice is just so amazing. And I think I've seen that her voice type is called a dramatic contralto, which I think is like kind of the rarest voice type in the world. At least that's, I think, what people have said. I don't know much about these things. In addition to the fact that she's can sing polyphonically, which means essentially she can sing two different notes at the same time. I don't know if it's all the time you can do that or if it's just certain situations, but it can make her sound like more than one person is singing at the same time naturally, which is kind of mind-boggling when you think about it. And I've seen her do this in one other song. She sometimes does these voice cracks that are just really kind of dramatic and emotional, for me at least. Right there.
And no one could save me but you.
That's the right response for that, isn't it? That was just amazing. And it's really interesting, at the end, almost like the last third of it, maybe it was really just her vocalizing the kind of main melody and then going off, on kind of, just whatever she wanted to do. And it was just beautiful, just amazing. And she kind of sometimes goes into this like deeper throaty thing, but then also she can open it up and it just becomes kind of airy. Boy, the control is just amazing. I mean, there's no doubt that her voice is just fantastic. Really, really amazing. I never, it's an interesting song choice. I wouldn't have, thought about using a song like that in one of these contests. I mean, maybe it's been done, before, but it's a really interesting choice for someone with her voice, and it worked perfectly. It's one of those things that I think for me, like I wouldn't have thought of, but as soon as you hear it happen, you go, "Oh yeah, that makes sense." So if anybody else, thought it made sense in the beginning, then you're a lot better at this stuff than I am. So anyway, yeah, that's good. I can't wait to look at some more of these. Hopefully, like I said, this made it through the algorithms and you're able to listen to it. So anyway, let me know what you guys want me to listen to, either from Deanna or somebody else. I'm always looking for recommendations. And like I said, I get a lot of them. But if half the people are all requesting one song, I'll probably do that one. So even if you think I've been, had some song recommended, feel free to, request it again, because then it lets me know what more and more people actually want me to react to. So, and I think with that, we're done. I hope everybody has a good day. Take care, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.